And now you've graduated to the next level. Everyone put on your hard hat. Get done with the first build, getting ready to go on the second one, get the inventory in the building today for a lot of the stuff, have the students doing their tool checks. You know, having the stuff to build this units is just as important as us having the tools to build it with. So we do student tool checks randomly throughout the semester, making sure everybody's got their stuff. That's what you see going on right now, is everybody's got their stuff laid out. And
why is that beneficial to be a craftsman or a craftswoman and be on top of the tool situation? Because that's a lot to, you know.
You don't want to show up to a job site out in the field and not have your tools. Then you can't do your job. It's going to take you more time. You lose your tools, you don't keep track of them. It's just more expense for you coming out of your pocket to do a job that you already had a tool to do. So it's a loss of money. Right now we just got a couple of the students with their tools laid out, and Isabel, one of the instructors, going through right now, and she's doing inventory, taking inventory of what's on the ground, what they have, what they don't have. You know, stuff does get left lying around, happens on job sites, it happens here at the school as well, but we take and put everything in a lost and found, so to speak. And as we do the tool checks, if they're losing something, we have them come into the tool room and we see if we found it and we have it there. Also, working side by side, close to so many people, you tend to, you know, have your tools end up maybe in their bags, or your tools in somebody else's, theirs and yours, so on and so forth. So it's just a matter of taking the time to go through and clean it up and make sure we got everything right. Everything that you've seen on camera today is what they get to take home and use with them out in the field in their future job endeavors.
Wow. How big of a massive gift is that to be able to start your career once you're done with your education here at the Trade Institute, at the Ideal Trade Institute, with $2,200 worth of tools?
It's something I wish I could add. I spent, you know, quite a bit of money getting all my tools when I started, and to be able to go to a class and learn in a classroom environment and actually do the building and then be given the tools to go out and start your career, it's huge. It's not something that you see anywhere else. Any type of school doesn't give you the tools. They might give you the knowledge, but they're not going to give you the tools to be successful as well.
Quite the blessing.
Yes, it is. You guys are awesome, and we have been so excited to see your progress in this department. Now, as part of that, I have to take away your yellow hats.
Wow. Woo!
You have.
Yeah.
That's your newbie hat, and we're gonna elevate you to not so new. All right? So we're gonna give you all an orange hat. It's your ladder in the progress.
My hat.
Thank you.
Hey, get over here. You want new hats or what?
Yeah, thank you. Legitimately kind of sad.
And now you've graduated to the next level. Everyone put on your hard hat. We really hope you do feel good about this, because you did accomplish a huge amount of work and learning and progress in a short amount of time. And you really need to feel like you've done a good job, because that's how we feel about it. And so hopefully you're feeling that same thing.
The way that you have worked, the example that you have set, I appreciate all of that hard work. Keep that hard work up through the rest of these builds. You guys are gonna do great. I know that you guys' paths are gonna be, you can take them as far as you wanna go, because each one of you guys have a lot of talent and a bright future. honestly very, very proud of everything that you've done. We know exactly the way that you feel because we were just there. And so we really are proud of you. I know the way that it feels to put on that next hard hat. And then when you put on that white one, it feels even better. And I just can't say enough about you guys. And I'm so, so proud of you.
I think we all learned a lot of things in this first build, things that we're not gonna do the second time around. We're gonna learn from those mistakes, come out with a better product, find more efficient ways to do these things, and I'm stinking proud of all of you guys. You all worked together, you all knocked out what you all had to do, and give yourselves a round of applause. That was great, guys.
I remember what it feels like to finish my first building and to think like, wow, I made that. So I hope that you guys are all feeling that and that you are all feeling proud of yourselves for what you just did. It's really, really awesome. It's really huge. I'm super proud of all of you guys. Thank you all for trying so hard. I know all the blood, the sweat, and the tears that went into it, and you guys are awesome. Keep rocking it.
At the beginning, I told you this was going to be hard. I told you our job is to keep you here working with us. I told you were going to cry. I told you you're going to want to quit. I told you it was going to be tough. And all that is true. You saw it happen in that first build, okay? But you made it through, you pushed through. Part of our honor code is perseverance, right? Persevering, doing those things, and you guys did that, and I just have been so excited to see that happen and see you push through and work through those tough times, because it's tough, and you guys have done great.
Students are going to just snowball effect into this next build. So they're going to understand what they're doing. They have something to draw from. They're going to know their mistakes that they made in the past. They're not going to make those mistakes again. You're going to see the light go off in their head. They start to smile. They start to get a little bit happier because not everything is brand new. And they're starting to form some muscle memory and some knowledge and some experience. And they just get a lot quicker and a lot happier from this point on.
Awesome. I'm also seeing a lot of confidence because they already know what to do with the glue lamp.
Yeah, you see a lot of their personalities come out. Some of them are directing, some of them are taking some of the directing, and they're working together a little bit more because they know what it takes to make this house work and to how to build it correctly this time. So for the glue lamps, we got our guys, we got them cutting them over here. They're making sure that we're square on the ends and that we're running 21 feet long on the bi walls, on the butt ends. We're making sure that we're 106 3/4, making sure that we're square there, making sure that we're level. Everything from the base up is what gets us to the point to where our flooring, our sheeting, our roofing, the doors go in correctly. So they understand that now. All the little mistakes that they made in the past, it all directly pertains to the rest of the build. And so this time, when they get these glue lamps just perfect, square, plumb, and level, everything else is a lot easier for them. So it's very exciting.